Good evening, my friends. I'm Nero, and I am the Graveyard Keeper. It's been a minute since I've gotten to play. I have been doing good about building up a backlog, but then I use the backlog and then I don't build up a backlog anymore. So, we left off, it was Sunday? Yeah! We just gotten some faith, as I recall. Hey, before we get started, hydrate. Small sustainable changes, remember? Drinking water, simple little thing you can do. Your body will feel better. You'll feel better. It'll be great. I do not remember anything I was doing. Just probably not great, but that's okay. It happens. I want to expand my house. Bridge of the Dead requires clean paper, feather, and blue paint. Is this just... Oh, those are just... Okay, that's just how I can decorate my house. Bridge of the Dead does sound awesome. So we'll probably end up going with that at some point. Yeah, we're doing good. We are back on schedule with things. We are getting ahead of schedule with things, and then we will get on schedule with things soon. I'm being very mysterious right now, I know. But there's reason for that. There's stuff I can't share yet because it would spoil the surprise. There's stuff I can share yet, like, hey, we're doing videos with Danny. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out Danny's channel, where you been? Because most of what I do now comes from Danny. It's great. That's not true. We do a lot of stuff on our own, but we have a great time every time he and I do anything together. It's always a hoot. I would dare say even a hoot and a half. Yeah, so we got some stuff from that, which hopefully be out before this video comes out. Time is a weird construct, right? We are set to complete some things, though, so it's a very exciting time for it to be us. I am trying to get better about talking almost non-stop when I do this, because I know that if I'm just sitting silently reading through menus, that's kind of dull. I also know you don't need to hear me read everything on the screen all the time, so I have to talk about unique and novel things. Like other stuff I'm making, other stuff I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What are any of us doing with our lives, really? I recently joined a new community. I'm very excited about it. KB Arts. An amazing comic artist that I have been watching on Reddit, which is one of the few social media platforms I actually pay attention to. That started a Discord channel, and I joined, and it's been a blast. They do a lot of awesome art, comic stuff there. I might link it in this video. Who knows? I'm always happy to give a shout out to a fellow creator, especially one as talented and authentic and unique as KB Arts. So check them out. But yeah, so joining that helped getting back in the habit of doing some tabletop gaming with some friends that we haven't gotten to play for a while, and we're getting back into the adventures. Oh, it's so much fun. As you know, I am a lover of stories. I love stories, I love games, I love adventures. And tabletop role-playing is one of the best ways to explore some of these because it is essentially collaborative storytelling. And our friend that is our dear friend Quinn, who you'll recognize from some of the videos we've done, is running the adventure, and we are currently playing a homebrewed adventure in the in the world of Hyrule. Yes, Legend of Zelda as a tabletop RPG setting. It's fantastic. We are having just a blast with it. Excited to see where the story goes with that. And it's good to just get into that kind of collaborative, almost improvisational storytelling niche, you know? Sometimes you want to tell a story, but you're not sure what story you want to tell, and you need anybody else to contribute to it. So that's what we're doing. It's awesome. We're having so much fun. This is an interesting little grove. It looks important. There's a fishing thing here. I feel like we're in a maze. I really feel like we're in some kind of labyrinthine swamp. But we're short on iron ore, so that's why we're here. What am I doing other than this? Not a lot, honestly. Rewatching the show Taskmaster, which if you haven't seen it, it is a hoot. It has kind of the same vibes of Whose Line Is It Anyway, Game Changer, a lot of those kind of borderline improv shows where people just do funny stuff and make a game of it. I have a new, you will notice this video looks a little different than the others. I have a somewhat new arrangement of my setup. It's still the same machine, it's still the same screen, still the same peripherals. But I got a new, we'll call it an entertainment center. What? That's a person. That's a person. How do I get there? How do I get to you? Do I have to just keep going? I will. I feel like we have to keep going. But yeah, so the TV is much further away. It's honestly breaking my immersion a little bit. Because I prefer it. I prefer to block out reality when I'm playing games. Build the bridge. Flitch, wooden planks, and nails. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Would be great if I had any of that stuff with me. Don't have any of that stuff with me. Oh, go away, foul spirit. I'm not a spirit, I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. Are you sure you're real? Not 100%, but pretty sure. And who are you? That's a damn good question. I've been trying to figure that out for a couple of weeks now, and I have a few theories. Do I look more like a witch or a fairy princess? What do you think? A fairy princess. Great, then you can be my prince. No, I'm not a prince. Anyway, I need your help. I remember nothing. I just woke up with this note in my hand. In case you lose your memory, just boil the cauldron with the incense and the bee. Drink the result. All ingredients should be in the cauldron already. Good luck from your past you. So did you try it? Do you see a cauldron lying around? No. Neither do I, so we have two options here. You can either make me this potion, it shouldn't be that too hard, or you can bring me a new cauldron and get the ingredients for me. Where can I find a cauldron? Oh, I'll need a big one. A good blacksmith might know how to make one. You help me and I'll help you. I might even become your princess. I'm thinking of a third option, run away and never look back. Ooh, blueprints. Blueprints! New technology. Bird friend told me that you have a garden. Is that true? Yes, I plant a few crops. You consider helping an old woman? All I ever do around here is help everybody. Oh, wait, that's me. All I ever do around here is help everybody. Fine. What do you want me to bring you? Pumpkin, a silver star pumpkin, and in return, I'll teach you how to make pumpkin soup. I do like a good soup. Can't go in your house? What, you don't let strangers just walk into your house? Ridiculous. Is there a quicker way back? I would really like a quicker way back. I can't carry anymore. You're kidding, I can't carry anymore. Oh. Yeah, destroy the sticks. I want the yellow flower. Okay, we are full of iron and things. We need to go back. We need to go drop the kids off at the pool. By which I mean dump the iron into the furnace to smelt it. We gotta go take a big ol' smelt. Oh, is there another way out of here? That would be even better. Oh, and now I'm out of... We were about to do the key. Chaos solution. Can't use it. Acceleration powder? Can't use it. Seed oil. I can use it. I bet that lets us get better seeds. Cleric's Beginner's Guide. Yeah, right. Surely that won't come back to haunt us that we used that instead of saving it for something. Boy, this place is huge. Fortunately, we're getting lots of iron. That's handy. Would be handier if we could get out. We have reached the end. Not of the game, just of this part of the map, I guess? I don't know. Now it's getting dark. Now I'm getting stuck. This place is a maze. Amazing. Am I right? What would a swamp-based minotaur be like? Just like wandering around labyrinth? Oh, that would be cool. Like a swamp-based minotaur that was more akin to a boar than a bull. Yeah, I could see that working. A moose-based minotaur would be terrifying. You think bulls are scary? Bull moose. Now we're talking. Mooseataur. We're gonna have to draw that. Have to draw Mooseataur. Yeah, because see, if I had built that bridge, I'd be home by now. I can't get around that. Fine. We'll take the bridge we did build. Hey, there's a graveyard I keep. Didn't I get you... I got some oil for your wheels. Great, finally I get a little peace and quiet. I'll be able to think about my theories. and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. Oh, and I have a corpse. Thanks for making more work for me, jerk. Look a little tired. You look a little tired. You sleep well? I'm sorry I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything by myself. I remember something. In the old days, the keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They were a lot like me, but without a sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. Don't remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never unchain him. Never. Well, that isn't concerning at all. I'm gonna take your meat. Delicious person meat. No, you can keep your skull. We're still mostly positive. I'm just gonna take your meat. It's fine. Oh, there's something to repair here? Repair the desk. Okay. Okay, we gotta go plant this body in the ground and see what comes up. Oh, we were gonna burn it. Can we burn it? Is burning an option? That would be even better. I probably have to do something with the remains afterwards. That's a problem for future us. It's fine. Yeah, it could just lay there and burn. And in the furnace, we can just. Oh, we need way more firewood. We need way more firewood. There we go. And now got 380, so we can do 14 iron ingots. That'll be a good way to start. Put the rest of this in the box. And then I guess we go to sleep. Yeah. Sleep seems like a good option. That's another corpse. I'm so refreshed. We have corpses to deal with. How are you not done with any of that? It takes forever to make iron. I don't remember it taking that long. Dear comrade, it is my assignment to inform you Ecopodup in a plenary meeting made the decision. Sorry, Echo who? Ecopodup! Ecopodup, yeah. The Executive Committee of the Party of the Donkey's Proletariat. You are addressing its General Secretary, by the way. Ah, okay, that explains everything. So, the Ecopodup has decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. Well, thanks. Our party has reached the phase of active preparation for revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. No, my role will be keeper. And if I refuse, then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, garden, and church. And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. We're glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realize this is all top secret, we'll communicate via notes. Notes? And how are you going to write notes? Those who know less sleep better. I wouldn't recommend smelling them. First, prepare and send to our post office a cookbook for our friend, the Rat Chief. He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution will be impossible without the rat's help. Second, send our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must. Well, wait, I have no way to send all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret. Therefore, it's your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. You'll be stuffing all the contraband inside the box. And then I or other party members will take them away under the cover of night. But don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck. Tails crossed. Hey, look, more work. How'd that corpse go? Salt, burial certificate, and ash. Oh, that's a good way of doing this. And all it takes is billet? That's how we're gonna do it from now on. I need a technology. Don't need this technology. Okay, we are doing things. Things are happening. We don't have any bodies. That's good. I don't really want bodies right now. We were talking for so long, we produced iron. Oh, right, we have flesh. Right, we have flesh. Excellent. Okay, everything's slowly coming together. Do we have enough faith? Oh, we need to... I remember now. I remember. Because now we can make wooden beams. Yeah, and now we can just come straight through here. We don't have to go all the way around. Oh, this is so nice. Keeper's Key. We have faith. Completed a study of Keeper's Key. Got an active key and a keeper's key. Well, it seems silly to not study the active key. I can't study the active key. No, because if we study something, we're going to need faith or science for something that we don't have. Yeah, all right, give him the key. Here's the key. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town. And everybody who thinks they're better than me just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon I'll have everything. Whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. Ow! Did I just die? You have died. Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Why did I explode? Wow, just wow. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down, Graveyard Keeper. Can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal lance is here, I've decided I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on the first level, one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. I'm Batman. Sounds like somebody moaning for help. You there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care. This has to do with my plan. I should check. Maybe I can catch on fire again. Holy guacamole! Indeed. What a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunter. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great. I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple times? Could you first answer a question? Please hit me first. I haven't felt anything in so long. Oh, that's good. Don't like that. First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Why did you ask me? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. Doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze, but still it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. That's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It'll be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunter. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. How did you become a undead? Science, plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. Will they be like you? Sadly, no. I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master trained me here. I didn't fit in. I see. How can I make new undead? How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. How can I make new undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should also be a couple bodies of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. Not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Zombie juice. I should have left stuff back at home. I can put stuff in a box all the way back here. I don't even have to leave. It's great. Am I in my timer yet? I'm trying not to go over on my time. I'm trying to be better about that. Did I not start a timer? I did not start a timer. Well, that's very clever of me. Except it's not. But my instincts kicked in. So, we've got 2 minutes. We've only got 2 minutes to save the world. It's great. It'll be fine. Stories all go here. Zombie juice can go here. Acceleration powder. Flour. Yeah, all that can go in here. That's fine. We still need to get in there. I bet I would just burn up again. It seems like a thing that would happen. Maybe? I don't know. It's worth trying again. Anything worth dying is worth dying for twice. Hey, we could just go around it. That works too. Hey, we got the Keeper's Diary. What were we supposed to do with this? Probably talk to Jerry. Well, now we have a book. Or do we study at the desk? I don't know. There's so much to do. Being the graveyard keeper is hard. Can't study the diary. But we can study iron. That seems like a good thing to study. Well, my friends, we have made a lot of progress very quickly, and we remembered what we were doing, and that was handy. So we are going to conclude for this week, and I will see you next week for the next video. For now, my friends, as always, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, don't forget to hydrate, and we'll see you next week. Farewell.